Hey folks, good morning. This is Craig Thenaturalmedic with my last big adventure before I go back to work. I've been off for a whole week exploring the Nebraska, South Dakota, and now back in northeast Wyoming here. And I'm at Devil's Tower. National Monument. The very first national monument. It was set aside through the Antiquities Act, 1906. Several attempts were made to preserve it, protect it, but it wasn't until the Antiquities Act was passed that it was set aside by Teddy Roosevelt in 1906. So let's go check it out. So I'm sitting at the Visitor Center at Devil's Tower National Monument, taking a look at this beautiful view on a gorgeous October day. And pretty amazing view. Wow, totally cool.
Hi, Marie.
I think I'll go and take a hike around. Hey, so I'm taking a hike on the red beds. You can see Devil's Tower behind me, or Bear Lodge if you prefer. The view out here is just beautiful. And it's a great day for a hike. If you look over this way, look at that view over there. Beautiful. The National Monument is not very big. It's only about 1,300 acres. But it protects the tower itself and the surrounding forest and prairies. Definitely cool. The trail keeps going this way. That's the way I'm going to go. Keep following me down the trail. All right, I'm about a half mile into the trail, and I'm at an overlook here, overlooking the Bellafouche River. And I believe down there, which is only open seasonally, it's open like April 1st, I think, to October the 15th. So it's coming to a close for the season, is the Bellafouche campground. Wouldn't it be cool to camp out here? The trail continues this way, so this is the way I'm going to go. This is where you come in to the park along the entrance road here. I'm about a little bit over a third of the way done on this trail. It's a really nice day to be out here hiking. Not too cold and not too hot. Another great view of Devil's Tower right there. Wow. Isn't that gorgeous? You can see the moon up there even. I'm definitely glad I took this trail. It's the red, what is it called? The red, I don't know what it's called. It's been a nice trail. I'm really enjoying it. We don't get days like that all that often, at least in my experience. I'm going to enjoy it. Anyways, hope you're enjoying this trip. If you are, thumbs up. Let YouTube know you approve of my content and that it will get out to other people. Thanks. Yeah, you can still see the tower behind me. And man, what a beautiful view, beautiful day. Just really loving this. Hope you are too. Almost halfway done with the trail, but I just want to share this beautiful view with you. Here's the Bellafouche River. Looks like Forche, but it's actually pronounced Fouche. And I was looking for beds, and I was looking for red. I didn't find it till now. So these are the red beds. I believe I read in the Visitor Center. This red kind of sandstone looking stuff, I believe it's sandstone, it's from the Spearfish Formation. Pretty freaking cool. That's why this trail is called the Red Beds. It's because of that red beds, which I'm fixing to go over. So, cool. So I'm on the red beds of the Red Bed Trail. And I can imagine when it's wet, which is probably not very often because this is semi-arid terrain here. This is mucky. But right now, it's dry. And the sun is out and it's feeling beautiful. There's the entrance of the park over there. And the entrance road where vehicles are going down. Oop. Gotta go this way to continue on the red beds. I'm at a cross point here. This trail right here connects to Joiner Ridge. I just came from this direction through this meadow with the ponderosa pines and the grass. Beautiful. And then I'm going to continue on red beds this way. And of course there's Bear Lodge, or the Devil's Devil's Tower. Wow, this is not a very huge park. It's only 1,300 acres, but wow. Lots of cool things to explore here. I just had time to do this trail today, so I've got to get back down to Laramie so I can be at work tomorrow. So, all good. Anywho, onward and upward. Of course, the top of Devil's Tower is up there. That's very cool. I'm not a rock climber, but lots of people are, and they love this place to come climbing. Also a very important place for Native American spiritual beliefs. They actually believe that a bear made all those scratches on this, and that people were trapped on the top, and there's actually a graphic inside of them shooting arrows down at this giant bear, which is why some of the Native Americans call it Bear Lodge. Interesting. It's a small national monument, but there's a lot of things to explore here. Wish I had more time. Okay. I guess you can't see Devil's Tower behind me, but you can see some other parts of the park over there. And I'm assuming where the grassy field is, or grassy fields, is not part of the park, but you can kind of see the outlines of the park from the, I guess, the the east side, right here. Pretty neato. I just came up this little ridge here from the meadow below, or the whatever you want to call it. Now I got to keep going up here to get on top of this ridge and get back to the visitor center. Let's go. Forgive my panting, but came up the little hill or the ridge line. Another gorgeous view of Devil's Tower. So cool. So neato. Definitely like it. Okay, I think I made it up the ridge. There's a little more climbing to do, but man, gorgeous views of Devil's Tower right here. According to All Trails, it says I've got about 20 more minutes of hiking. I'm at 2.42 miles. That should bring me back out to where I started, to the visitor center. Onward and forward. Beautiful views of Devil's Tower. I don't know what's going on up here. Looks like they got a weather station or some kind of monitoring station powered by solar power right up there. Interesting. Almost there. Definitely lots of variety. Devil's Tower is partially visible through the forest here. You went from a large kind of open forest into more of a closed one here. It's like mostly ponderosa pine with some other stuff mixed in for good measure. Like this might be an oak right here coming up, which you don't see too many of those in these type of forests, but still pretty cool. It looks like some kind of white oak. Huh. I wouldn't have thought that would be here. Anyway, getting close to the end, y'all. Yay! I made it back to the visitor center area. Did the entire trail and red beds. Took me a little bit over an hour coming back to the trailhead almost. It's 1 hour 20 minutes approximately, and right now I'm at 2.94 miles on my Garmin GPS watch, and All Trails says 3.11. So it's a little bit longer per phone GPS than a Garmin GPS. I took a couple side trails too, to some nice little overlooks. Hey, I hope you've enjoyed today's trip through northeastern Wyoming at Devil's Tower National Monument. If you did, give me that thumbs up. Think about subscribing to the channel. If you got any questions or comments, drop them below. Until next time, y'all. See you on the trail.